more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering way off the plate. Got it by him for the K. Here's Wander Franco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
That's ball two.
That one off the mark, and that's ball three. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. And that's outside. Franco at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So one out with two aboard, and now it's Brandon Lau. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Foul ball.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering is fouled back. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Here's a 1-2. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Yandy Diaz.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Isaac Paredes now. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
There's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Judge is there. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, and today on the hill, Josh Fleming.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Gleyber Torres, and a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Good eye right there. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The other way. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. That's in there.
1-1.
And 1-2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is downstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. This to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Rays retired in order. Down in order go the Rays. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's down and away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses. 2-0. And here it comes. Hey. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Lau sends it to first, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Cole back to work. To third. Slings to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch just misses. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Next one misses. Now 2-0. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AV going. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, but they lead at 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Lau sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Oswaldo Cabrera in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The lefty to 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
They take the force out. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
There's a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. So we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove, even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Franco on to first. Rizzo out of the play. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Single to right at his first trip. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Towards first, base hit right field. Here comes Bader around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early. Field.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time up. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
to first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
The pitch. Strike 1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe, jump throw.
Out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Pop up here, third base side. Volpe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche warming up as well. And the 1-0. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Jose Trevino singing A Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Trevino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back in the Bronx, Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, number 2.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now it's going to be Wander Franco. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Connor Falefa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at-bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Cole a check to first. The Rosarena dives back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Cole really keeping a close eye on him now. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 down. And he takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. And a count 1 and 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 1-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That one misses in the dirt. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Josh Fleming done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Thompson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Gets the slider in there for a strike. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. And here is Anthony Rizzo, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. In there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Torres over at second, one down. That's a slider for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the righty deals.
1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. That one to first. Paredes. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike one.
1-1's the count.
The 0-1. And ball one.
1-0.
Runner at third. Next offering way upstairs. Righty delivers. Late swing fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. The pitch. That one outside, and the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. That one not close. And the count's full. The wind of the pitch. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And that one almost got him. The 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethencourt checks over to first, back safely. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Cole a check to first. Low dives back in safely. Low leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two and two. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. One left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Colin Poche gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
No left fielder. Isaiah.
And he deals. And there's a ball. And Poche ready to work. Check swing. He held up. And now 2-0. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Here comes the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and that's an out.
The second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
There's the strike. And that clips the inside corner.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up and
got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees 2. Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Connor Falefa makes the grab, one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Number 97 appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That's to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
And the batter now, Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Next offering is outside. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Franco gone on the play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're up 3-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kevin Kelly. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
and a pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Anthony Rizzo in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one misses.
2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Cordero back to work. Center field. Makes the grab. One away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So up next, Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Cordero, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over to first, and he saved. Now here is Harold Ramirez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First offering, and it just misses. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Volpe snags it for the second out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Move to first. Lau back in on a dive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The right fielder.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's your 1. And that's outside. One and 2 now. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. A little bit low. Loud on second. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Christian Bethancourt to bat next. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jason Adam.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This to center field. Siri sizing it up. Hooks it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bader in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. One and two here. And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Three and two now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Now moves to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And it's fouled away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And now two aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So two down, digging in, Jose Trevino. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
New pitcher on now, Jake Diekman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Number 97, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swung on, belted. Judge on the move, heading back some more. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Pinch hitter coming on, Manuel Margot. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Bruce, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. Margot runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Comes a 2-2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-2. Up the middle. Franco gone on the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Three and 2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Manuel Margot. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And downstairs, Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jalen Beeks preparing to come on if needed. Tying run at the plate. Slice to right, and there's a hit. Around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Anthony Rizzo waits on deck. And here's a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. That's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tying run is at first here in extra innings. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So they're down to their final out. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2. And this is inside. Is just 1 strike away. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire